our fourth game sa ating day number 1 ng ating competition. And we have here UST taking on Bacolod Taitung High School. This should be a good one here at the Adamson University dito po sa San Marcelino. This is the 2024 Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League. Hello everyone who's watching us live. Ken Pangilinan alongside Jong Panerio. And Jong, day number 1 tayo. It's your first time actually covering high school volleyball. Ano expectations mo moving forward?
Well, Ken, in the second season of Girls Volleyball Invitational, I'm really so happy. I know that we advocate to amplify Philippine volleyball in its grassroots level. And I'm looking forward to see new names, to discover new names here in this league.
And dito nga nagsisimula, no? Ang future ng ating Philippine volleyball stars. As we see, yung first 3 games natin, we saw Adamson taking care of business against UP Integrated School, and then De La Salle pa winning in 3 sets against Bethel Academy, and then the defending champions falling down in straight sets against Chiang Kai-shek High School, and then later on it's Naga College Foundation taking on De La Salle Zobel. And you can watch us in various platforms. We're live on the Smart LiveStream App, free and open to all networks, also live on Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas. You can also watch on Shakey Super League Facebook and YouTube and on Solar Sports. So, ang dami yung options na panoorin itong ating Shakey Super League Girls Volleyball Invitational League. And Jong, tungo na tayo first sa ating teams at hand. We have Bacolod Taitung High School taking on the UST Junior Tigresses. And you can see Marga Altea in there para dito sa UST. She will look to carry on yung kanilang nasimulan para dito at Coach Kung Fu Reyes. But they will take on a formidable Bacolod Taitung side, and this should be a good one, Jong.
Certainly, and both teams must have been really preparing for this match. You know, Bacolod Taitung, they are champion respectively in their local games. Also, UST who actually have a very good run during the UAAP Season 86 Girls Volleyball Championship.
Maya-maya, hihimayin natin yan. Bacolod Taitung, as we all know, made a Final Four finish last season. Samantala, UST, they went on to the quarterfinals. Nadapa sila doon. Pag-usapan na natin first itong ating tournament format. We've got 18 teams, Jong. Very short tournament pero very intense yung mga aasahan nating mga labanan dito.
Exactly. From 16 teams last year, we have 18 teams. And of course, for the preliminary round, for the elimination round, it will be at the best of 3 sets. The top 2 teams per pool will advance in our crossover quarterfinals. And of course, yung top 8 teams natin, the top 4 teams will be played in the best of 5 sets. And here nga sa ating leagues, yung groupings natin was named after Shakey's and its affiliate brands like Potato Corner, R&BT, and Peri Peri.
Nakakatakam, no? Parang yung mga labanan natin. Potato Corner in Pool A, Pool B. We've got R&B and Pool C, Peri Peri, and Pool D. We've got Shakey's. Pool C muna tayo. Bacolod Taitung High School and UST will lock horns for today. And nakita naman natin, no? In Pool A, you saw California Academy falling down to Bethel Academy. De La Salle pa also taking care of business against Chiang Kai-shek. So pag-usapan muna natin, Jong, una itong Bacolod Taitung High School. Like we said, pretty much an intact lineup. Pero malaking bagay din, no? No more Casey Cortez, but malakas pa rin ito, Jong.
Well, as you can see, the holdovers of Bacolod Taitung High School, in their off-season tournaments, majority of their starters actually won awards in their respective position. And I think that is something that we can look forward to in this match against UST.
And they will look to build on that Final Four finish last season. And itong Bacolod Taitung, headed by Coach Ian Macariola. Tungo naman tayo sa UST. We mentioned Marga Altea still there para dito sa UST, and we see yung lineup nila. Medyo marami ring nawala on their squad.
Exactly, and I think maraming nawala, but knowing Coach Kung Fu, he already mastered, the situation like this, and it has been a proven legacy for Coach Kung Fu, especially yung mga veterans natin in the women's division of UAP nang galing dito sa USC, University of Santo Tomas Golden Tigresses.
Like you said, Coach Kung Fu still at the helm para dito sa UST. Medyo very busy, no? Ito si Coach Kung Fu. And now we turn you over to our game announcer as we start over to our starting lineups.
Action continues here inside Adamson University Gymnasium. This is the Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League 2024. Let us now meet our participating teams for match number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome University of Santo Tomas Junior Tigresses. Beginning with our team captain number 3, Marga Aldea. First libero number 11, Pau Escobar. Make way for their teammates number 1, Iya Fulo. Number 5, Isa Chua. Number 7, Jillian Oxtero. Number 18, Asumbra. Number 9, Mary Layos. Number 10, Bien Arasan. Number 14, Peanut Panizales. Number 15, A. Magnaye. Number 19, Bibi Laya. Number 20, Sky Jones. Number 21, Abby Sinson. And their second libero is number 4, Allen Enverga. And now let's give it up for the Bacolod Taitung High School Thunderbolts. Beginning with their team captain number 7, Jothea Ramos. First libero number 19, Rhea Tomas. Make way for the teammates number 1, Anna Hermosura. Number 4, Jan Rose Hula. Number 6, Rose Almendralejo. Number 9, Amor Bartolome. Number 10, Ana Francesca Hermosura. Number 11, Abigail Labajo. Number 12, Donna De Leon. Number 16, Jaja Ramos. Number 18, Brianna Ang. Number 22, Carla Dosayla. And their second libero is number 14, Mary Boncha. Presenting our game officials for match number 4. First referee, Ray Calve. Second referee, Larry Escorial. May I please request all players and coaches of USCs to please proceed on the game floor for the team photo opportunity.
Again, we're just moments away from the start of this match between Bacolod Taitung High School Thunderbolts. They will take on the UST Junior Tigresses. Muli po, Ken Pangalinan alongside Jong Panerio. And Jong, itong dalawang kupunan na to actually, nagtapat sila last season in the quarterfinals. Yung Bacolod Taitung, yung nakalusot doon. But that was a pretty competitive match the last time out.
Exactly, and I think it's very surprising considering that is our first Shakey Super League Girls Volleyball Invitational League. And of course, ito nga magtatapatuloy yung UST at Bacolod Taitung. And for sure, UST really been preparing para makabawi dito against Bacolod Taitung.
UST, of course, headed by Coach Kung Fu Reyes. Fresh off that final stint for the seniors program naman, no? But eto nga, Bacolod Taitung. Ito yung kagandahan, no? Sa ating Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League, Jong. We're spanning across all masasabi nating places. We got Bacolod, we got a team from Cavite, we got a team from Naga. We'll see that later on. So, lahat, no? Napupuntahan, lahat na reach. And it's just really amazing to see all these young stars really try to showcase their talents here sa ating liga.
That is an amazing program, you know. Sabi ko nga dito here in this tournament, we aim to advocate and amplify Philippine volleyball in its grassroots level. And I think this tournament is a very good avenue to discover and see new names to be a good potential, of course, for our country, for the Philippines.
Although sa magkabilang kupunan na to, familiar faces na ito from last season. Although, you'll never know, baka may mag-emerge dito from both these teams. As we now turn you over to our game announcer once again for the starting 6 of both teams.
Let us now meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, for Bacolod Taitung High School Thunderbolts. Starting with the team captain, opposite hitter number 7, Jothea Ramos. Setter number 4, Jan Rose Bula. Outside hitter number 6, Rose Almendralejo. Middle blocker number 9, Amor Bartolome. Outside hitter number 10, Francesca Hermosura. Middle blocker number 12, Donna De Leon. And their starting libero is number 19, Rhea Tomas. Coaching Bacolod Taitung Thunderbolts is Ian Macariola. And now the starting lineup for the University of Santo Tomas Junior Tigresses. Starting with the team captain, opposite hitter number 3, Marga Altea. Middle blocker number 1, Iya Fulo. Center number 15, A Magnayi. Middle blocker number 19, Pipi La. Outside hitter number 10, Bien Arasan. Another outside hitter number 21, Abi Sinson. And their starting libero is number 11, Pau Escobar. The head coach of the UST Junior Tigresses is Emilio Kung Fu Reyes.
Starters for Bacolod Taitung High School, you see on your screens, wala na nga po si Casey Cortez, but still in the fold is the best middle blocker last year. It's Donna May De Leon leading the fourth para dito sa Thunderbolts. And on the side naman of the UST Junior Tigresses, nandyan pa rin sila Marga Altea, of course, Stephanie Arasan, Abby Sinson, of course, their starting setter na si Ashley Magnayi. So, a lot of key holdovers, pero marami ding bago dito sa UST, Jong.
And considering it has already been 12 months, so let's see the improvements, especially the level of volleyball dito sa mga high school na to. I'm really excited to see improvements from these girls from last year.
UST will hold the first serve here. So tandaan natin, no? And now this set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. I was just about to say, best of 3 sets muna tayo sa elimination round. So mabilisan lang ito. So very important for these two teams to have a good start. At yan ang ipapakita ngayon ng Thunderbolts getting the first point.
And of course, as expected, Rose Alejandrelejo scoring the first point here for Bacolod Taitung. She has been really the ace spiker here for Bacolod. And I'm so excited to see other players to contribute here aside from Alejandrelejo.
Service error laban dito sa Thunderbolts. At ito yung bagong setter nila, si Jan Bulak para dito sa Bacolod Taitung. Na I'm sure really big shoes to fill with the departure of Casey Cortez.
Who's currently playing in Ateneo right now.
Here she is with a good set again. Sinson, second ball, papunta kay Altea. Free ball for the Thunderbolts. Ramos, itatawid. The scramble will lead to a point once again for Bacolod Taitung.
Good eye there coming from Jotea Ramos, seeing na medyo nakatras dito yung depensa ng UST and simply power tipping that ball and scoring here for Bacolod Taitung.
Yeah, Veer, this girl, si Almendralejo, na napakaraming awards actually, no? Only 15 years old and getting that service ace.
And yes, going back to Rose Almendralejo, you know, only 15 years old. I mean, it's really a bright future for her. She bagged many awards during the offseason, and let's see if she can bag another award here in this tournament.
Another powerful one, but this time it's out. Sa UST naman, no? Particularly yung kanilang middle blockers. Mga bago, like this one. Itong si Aliyah Fulo. Yan nga, wala na. Sila Lian Pinulyar. Also not with them anymore is Jack Lipat.
Yes.
Bulak. Quick set. Good block by UST. Si Ramos sa kanan. And she gets it to go.
And again, Jotea Ramos scaling from the opposite. I mean, not only Almendra Lejo, but Jotea Ramos also bagging many awards during the off-season as best opposite spiker. And let's see if she can dominate here on Zone 4 for Bacolod Taitung.
4 serving 2. The up. Altea from the right pin. Free ball para dito sa UST. Magnaye unable to get to that second ball.
Well, right now I must say that Bacolod Taitung really having such a wonderful offense here. Challenging dito yung depensa ng UST, but knowing Coach Kung Fu and knowing his players, for sure babawi to.
3-point lead para dito sa Bacolod Taitung. One hand set. Free ball naman para dito sa mga naka-asul. De Leon. Itatawid ni Altea. Bulak. Goes to the open. And that pipe attack does not work outside.
Good break there for UST. Kaya nabanggit mo nga, no? I mean, bago yung mga middle blockers natin dito for UST. And medyo nakikita natin yung wala pang connection between the setter and the new middle blockers here for UST. And I think that is something that this Lady Tigresses really need to work out.
Marga Altea. Di Davawenya. Oh, good attack. And Bacolod Taitung. Parang di nawala yung Casey Cortez, ha? They're still getting good offense so far.
Exactly, and you can see just hitting way above the blockers and targeting that end line. And she's successful on that attack.
Ito naman yung programa, no, na meron tong Bacolod Taitung. Na every time may mawawala, meron ding mag-e-emerge na really formidable player for them. As Abby Sinson, that attack is good. Check ball.
I think that's the first clean hit here coming from UST. And I hope that could spark here the Lady Tigresses to battle more here against Bacolod Taitung.
And binanggit ko nga, no, yung continuity for Bacolod Taitung, ganun din naman for UST. We've seen a lot of players in the seniors program nang galing din sa juniors.
Exactly, and I think big testament with that, of course, Det Pipito and the Lowry sisters who continue to be a Lady Tigresses even in the UAP Women's Volleyball.
Sila Pia Abu,
Exactly.
Sai Sagula. I could go on and on actually. Dami. Let's see this attack one more time. Just a powerful hit. But UST still trailing here. Bulak. Outside lang yung patama doon. So errors piling up on the side of the Thunderbolts.
Where Hermusora is not the tallest of an outside hitter, so she's trying to avoid the blockers. But on that attack, medyo nasobrahan nga yung angulo natin on that cross-court kill.
Actually, both teams hindi pa masyado na-activate yung middle blockers nila, no? Oh, service ace from Abby Sinson.
Good ace there coming from Singson. You know, your services would be your first line of attack. So if you can put so much power to score an ace from the service line, then why not?
That serve of the game brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Aba, back to back. Service ace para kay Abby Sinson. That's a 5-0 run by UST. Abby Sinson just having her way from the service line as we head into our first technical timeout.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access.
We're still here at the Adamson Gym, and UST, after trailing by as many as 3 points, they now find themselves up by 2, 8-6 against the Bacolod Taytong High School. And Ami Sinson doing wonders at the service line so far.
Exactly, and I think that really breaks the momentum here ng Bacolod Taytong, and let's see if that will continue dito para sa UST.
Another good one. Running attack, De Leon gets shut down. Naiangat, papunta. Hermosura, susubok ulit. Pipe attack from Almendralejo. And finally, the bleeding stops para dito sa Bacolod Taytong.
Well, good break dito from Bacolod Taytong, courtesy of an error from UST. Well, UST cannot just rely dito sa errors ng Bacolod Taytong. They really need to make a point here out of offense if they really want to get his first set against Bacolod Taytong.
Jump serve from Hermosura. Arasan. Ramos. Andoon yung depensa ng UST. Altea. This time they go to the left pin, and that is good. Galing dito sa Bacolod Taytong.
And again, powerful hit coming from Almendralejo. You can expect that, especially if Bacolod Taytong will have a very good receive. Expect a very good set. And if this wing spiker got a very good set, of course, expect a very powerful hit coming from them.
That smart power play of the set, presented by Smart. Live more today. Merong rotation, positional fault kontra dito sa UST. So, the Thunderbolts going back to back. Tabla ulit tayo, 8-all. And we kind of expected this one to be a bit close given yung pedigree nitong magkabilang kupunan. Marga Altea finally scoring para dito sa Junior Tigresses.
And now, Margaret Altea already on board here for UST. And I hope that could start yung opensa dito ng UST. And magit mo nga, Ken, this will be a very close match. Both teams really have a very good volleyball program. So let's see who will appear victorious here in this match.
Very noticeable kay Marga Altea, no? As a service ace ulit para sa UST. That's the third for the Junior Tigresses.
And really challenging here the reception of Bacolod Taytong. Let's see what will be the adjustment here from the ladies of blue to get that loaded services from UST.
10 serving 9. Almendralejo. Arasan, cross court. That's gonna be good para dito sa UST.
You know what, Arasan earlier on the previous set sa binibigay sa kanya, medyo hindi niya pa nakukuha yung timing niya, yung rhythm niya. But when she got her rhythm, you'll expect a very loaded and powerful attack.
11 serving 9 UST. Also coming off a successful campaign in the UAP as finally the presence felt coming from Donna May De Leon.
And I think this will be very scary, especially for Bacolod Taytong, especially if ma-utilize na at ma-activate yung mga spikers mo, especially your middles. And we know Donna De Leon, a multi-awarded middle blocker from the previous tournaments sa sinalihan dito ng Bacolod Taytong.
Naiangat De Leon. Almendralejo, that's a powerful hit, but a good defense there galing kay Altea. Siya ngayon ang papalo. Mad scramble from both teams. Arasan, naitapik. Smart play coming from Steph.
And Arasan right now showing variety of attacks, not only powerful hits, but also she can decide mid-air if she will be doing tip or a powerful spike from the cross court. But you know, Ken, seeing these players, kung di natin alam yung mga edad ng mga to, you'll expect that they are playing on a collegiate level, on the level of games that they have right now.
Magnayi on deck to serve. Oh, what a hit That was Almendralejo drilling that one home.
And only again, reminding everybody who's watching right now, she's only 15 years old. Really bright future here for Rose Almendralejo.
Got John Bulak now at the service area. Tight one we have so far. Biggest lead was at 3 points. Nagawa ng paraan doon ni Almendralejo.
And good decision there coming from Rose Almendralejo to just simply tip that ball over for UST and confusing defense pattern dito of ladies in yellow.
The younger sister of Freyan na naglaro din dito sa Bacolod, Taitung. Altea from the left pin. Almendralejo once again.
And right now, just recognizing that hole on that zone and scoring here again for Bacolod Taitung.
We have our first time out. And let's listen in to Coach Kung Forez. And well, nakita natin, no? Palitan na ng lamang, Jong. Nakita natin, UST went up 8-6. Maganda rin naman yung bawi dito ng Bacolod Taitung.
So I think, Kent, you know, the caliber of volleyball of both squad really actually superb. So it's a matter of who will execute better, who will receive better, and who will have a good play here.
Of course, Coach Kung Forez and the rest of the UST Junior Tigresses, like we said, they reached the stepladder semifinals of the UAP Season 86. At ito, ang ating smart power player, Rose Almendralejo. Like we said, 15 years old, standing around 5'8". Daming ang awards nito, no? And their future certainly bright para dito kay Rose Almendralejo. Won the WVRAA Meet Secondary Girls Volleyball MVP. Altea ngayon, and she gets it to go.
And I think one thing that UST need to do if they really want to tie things up here for Bacolod is to have a perfect receive. We know what their setter can do, and kita mo naman, converting right away Altea here for UST.
Tabla tayo muli at 13. Oh, Almendralejo this time from the right side.
I think, well, this is the first time that I cover Rose Almendralejo. And you know, I'm really in awe on her athleticism. Regardless kung saan position, mapa-open o mapa-opposite, she really can afford to score here for her team.
Alam mo, Jong, titignan mo din, especially we had our first season last year as Bacolod Taitung gets one in once again. Yung mga familiar faces like si Rose Almendralejo, paano siya nag-improve from last year to this year, and it's pretty much evident yung pinapakita niya ngayon. Much more confident, much more power in her spikes.
And considering Ken, she's only 15, so more years for her to improve pa at the level of her play.
Abby Sinson, maganda rin naman yung sagot para dito sa Junior Tigresses. So a lot of players actually. Yun nga, mayroong mga familiar faces, mayroon din mga bagong mukha. Like the one serving right now for UST. And she gets a service ace.
And I think that is the 4th service aces here of UST. And Bacolod Taitung really need to anticipate and mind the reception because nakaka-4 na dito ang UST.
Si Fulo, no? Namumuhunan sa service area. Good block. And naregaluhan si Laag. And UST holding a 1-point lead. Good net defense. Tinapos doon ni Laag. They're up 16-15. Magbabalik po kami.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
This fun family pizza of the game is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Actually, maganda rin yung turnout ng mga tao ngayon dito sa Adamson Gym.
Especially right now that, volleyball is really never sleeps dito here in the country. So it is a must-watch as well for volleyball fanatics.
Grabe, no? Yung finals ng UAP and the other leagues.
And imagine,
Pinupuno din yung mga venue eh.
thousands of people flocking in the venue just to witness these superstars.
And what's amazing as UST is holding on to a 2-point lead. You'll never know when the next up-and-coming superstar is coming up. And nagsisimula yan dito.
And we're so happy to see them right before talagang makuha sila ng other teams and play for the professional level.
Marga Altea doing damage there. And UST, maganda na pinapakita dito. They're up by 3 points, 18-15. And Marga Altea, as we see here, Bacolod Taitong take a timeout. Nakikita natin yung noticeable change in terms of physique. Much slimmer, much quicker in terms of getting to that ball. And mas explosive siya ngayon.
And I think right now, Ken, what works for UST, having this 3-point lead advantage against BTT is that nag-working reception at yung mga attackers dito ng UST and BTT. I mean, Bacolod Taitong really need to work out on their defense.
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today. Tingnan natin paano babawi itong Bacolod Taitong. Arasan. Pump set papunta kay Sinson. Errors piling up.
Well, Singson, you see not her favorite set. You see her adjusting on that set, but unfortunately trying to get a check nga dito from one of the blockers ng Bacolod Taitong, but unfortunately lack of follow through on that attack.
Ganda yung pasa. Ganda rin yung depensa doon ng Bacolod Taitong. Altea one more time. Bulak. Nagawa ng paraan doon ni Donna May De Leon.
And De Leon, not the strongest of hits from the middle, but just recognizing yung spot wherein she can score a point here for Bacolod Taitong. And nakita mo, nag-rattle nga dito yung UST. But still managing a 1-point lead here kontra Bacolod.
Ayan, dumidikit na naman. Itong Bacolod Taitong. Sinson. Free ball for the Junior Tigresses. One more time for Abby. Sent back. They go to the other side and Altea delivers.
And Altea just recognizing that the blocker is not pressing their hands forward, so just putting a right amount of power para pumasok yung bola dito on the side of Bacolod Taitong.
Palit ng setter dito. Ang UST, Chua will replace si Ashley Magnaye. So it's 19 serving 17. Maganda sana yung pasa, kaya lang di sila nakapag-execute doon.
Well, speaking of execution, Ken, every point really counts here in this league. Considering that in the elimination, it's only the best of 3 sets. So every point talaga in winning a set really matters here if you want to advance to the next round of this tournament.
3-point lead once again for the Junior Tigresses. This is the biggest lead for both teams so far.
Yeah.
Altea, di sila nagkaamuyan doon.
Well, I think it should be a big quick dito nga sa middle blocker ng UST. But unfortunately, miscommunication on the side of the Tigresses.
Hindi hinabol dun. Jotea Ramos. Powerful jump serve resulting into an ace.
And I think that is, if I'm not mistaken, correct me, I think that is the first service ace dito ng Bacolod Taitung.
Babalik si Ashley Magnaya dito. Lalabas ulit si Chua. 1-point lead. Oh, another good one. Free ball for the girls in blue. Hermosura scores.
When everybody thought that they will go through De Leon because it is already a free ball. Ito, binato kay Hermosura and scoring a point here for Bacolod Taitung.
At ihiling na naman ng timeout dito si Coach Kung Fu Reyes. Another deadlock, 20 apiece.
And I think with the level of volleyball dito ng both squads, you know, pagandahan talaga ng execution, pakuntihan ng error. And let's see, and I'm really looking forward what will be the strategy of both squads here to edge out their opponent.
What can you say about itong bagong setter ngayon ng Bacolod Taitung? You've got Jan Bulak replacing nga ito si Casey Cortez. Your early thoughts about her so far?
Well, I thought that it is really a big shoes to fill considering Cortez really are orchestrating the offense ng Bacolod Taitung in their previous tournaments. But I think with the program, I think they've really trained Bulak to knowing her spikers, and I think it really shown well here in this match against UST.
So tabla tayo muli, 20 all. Mamaya, no, we'll see Naga College Foundation take on De La Salle Zobel. That should be a good one as well.
Yeah.
Ganda nung sagot doon ni Laag.
And Lag, that powerful tip with a little bit of suwag there. Just 4-point more here for UST on getting the first set against Bacolod Taitung.
Bagong middle blocker ito,
Yeah.
Wala na nga rin dyan, si Jaila Adraw. Donna May De Leon powering through the block.
And right now, in the latter part of this set, I really like how the middle blockers really wanting to contribute a point here for their team. We've seen Laag and a couple of points dito coming from Donna De Leon. And for sure, on this next play, magkakaroon ng confusion ng depensa.
That serve goes out. UST cling on to a 1-point lead. Palitan ng tao dito si Laag, lalabas. Serving specialist, si Asumbra. Maniniguro dito si Coach Kung Fu.
And for sure, gusto talaga maniguro ni Coach Kung Fu. He's looking for his 5th service aces here in this match against Bacolod. Let's see.
Oh, what a powerful hit, but a good reply, and it results to a point. Ganda nung first ball doon ni Abby Simpson. Able to recover. Again, let's listen in naman this time sa timeout itong Bacolod Taitung.
Hey, Mati! Kung sila na, service receive na yung basiyan ta. Lang, pila nang aboy, adjust na aboy ta. Ano ba magyapon? Okay lang na check ball doon na. Relax, setter eh. Arting setter oh. Libero, kung hindi ka naman target siya. Sindihan mo kung arting setter doon, real target sila ang score. Hey, Mati! Hey, kalma! Wala sa gigil, palyog dasig lang. Ah? 1, 2, 3!
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
And you know what, Ken? Good thing is that I spent most of my childhood years in Bacolod at medyo naintindihan ko
Ayun,
yung timeout
buti
na yun.
naman.
Oo nga eh. At sabi nga dito ni Coach, parang they have been really working nga dito yung services, yung mga strong services ng UST. But still, you can see any adjustment nga dito from Bacolod. So pinapakalma niya, pinapag-relax niya dito yung girls. Because only 2 points here for UST.
Service error laban sa UST. Ayoko naman magpanggap na marunong mag-Ilonggo, no? You know, it's a good thing that we keep saying this time and time again na maraming pinanggagalingan ng ating mga teams like Bacolod, Naga,
Yes.
Cavite. And yan din yung mga underrated aspects, no? Yung culture, in terms of being an Ilonggo. And Coach Ian is really proud Ilonggo himself. Has really piloted this squad to multiple heights. And now they get a service ace.
And how many times, I don't know, I really cannot recall kung pang ilang deadlock na to between Bacolod and UST.
Marami-rami na. That's how tight
Yes.
this game has been. Biggest lead has been only at 3 points. Yun nga lang, service
Yes.
error at a very bad time.
Exactly, and you really cannot afford to commit an error, especially on the latter part of every set. That is really very costly here for Bacolod.
Mabigat pa dyan, set point ang magsaserve yung setter ng UST. He's really known to be a good server. Oh, wow! Just picture perfect execution right there.
And I must say, I'm really enjoying this match between UST and Bacolod. And right now, of course, during crunch time, kanino ka pa pupunta? Of course, to yung number 1 hitter, which is Rose Almendralejo.
Extended agad tayo, first set. Mukhang may net
Yeah.
touch. No.
Oh.
It's
Overreaching.
Yep.
I
Overreaching violation.
I think Mognayi. Oh, there you go. Multiple violations, I guess, on that play because I think Mognayi is still trying to set the ball.
Although si Bartolome yata yung natawagan doon, ha?
So let's hear from our referees. Yeah, but nonetheless, they give out the point here for UST.
Set point uli para dito sa UST. Bulak. The first set papunta kay Almendralejo. Oh, Marga Altea finally putting in the finishing touches sa ating first set. And just powering through the block, Marga Altea piling up the points para dito sa Junior Tigresses. They win the first set 26-24.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories,
There's nothing like Shakey.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Let's check out our face of the day brought to you by Shakey's. Order favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. And what a way for UST to win the first set. Extend tayo ng bahagya, but getting the job done. And let's take a look at what conspired in that opening set, Jong.
Well, for me, I'm really happy to see powerful winners here for both squads, but I think it is the strong services ng UST. They've got, I think, 5 service aces just for the first set alone, and really challenging. Dito nga yung service receive ng BTT despite Almendralejo all over the place, scoring here for Bacolod Taitung from opposite to open, but still, dito nga, hinan sila ng service reception errors helping UST to get his first set.
Ganun kadikit, no? You see the number of attacks plus 3 itong Bacolod Taitung, pero yung errors,
Yeah.
no? Ang dami on the side of the Thunderbolts.
And imagine almost half the set ang binigay dito ng Bacolod to UST.
And if you just tuned in, kung gusto nyo malaman kung gaano kadikit yung first set po natin, wala pong lumamang ng more than 3 points from either team. That's how tight the set was. Actually, Bacolod Taitung led 6-3 early in that first set. Tapos 5 straight points by UST. Got them to 8-6. Lamang sila ng 2 puntos. From there, palitan lang, no? And Marga Altea really doing damage in that opening set. You know, I talked about how the consistency was really the key for this girl. Especially last year, Marga Altea. And ngayon nga, we see much better in terms of conditioning, yung physique,
Yes.
the way she moves, much more explosive. And now we begin set number 2, brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken mojos now. Just to recap, no? Itong Bacolod Taitung, last season, wala silang talo in the elimination round. Tinalo nila Adamson, LPU Cavite, and Kings Montessori School. So, hindi rin biro yung bracket nila na yun. As we see again, this time, Almendralejo on the other side.
And I think Almendralejo already completed hitting from all spot here on the court from zone 1, 2, 3, and 4. And even on that combination play.
We saw glimpses of that last season, pero hindi kagaya ngayon na she could really score at will. As itong error na naman, something that the Thunderbolts need to watch out for. Well, going back to Almendralejo, Jong, last season, nakapuntos din siya, pero not the way she's doing it right now. Yung kumpiyansa nandoon as the block. This time on the side of UST.
And I think, of course, we credit it to the training, to the program that Bacolod Taitung has. And I think paid off for Almendralejo. I think winning 3 MVPs before Shakey really says a lot on how good of a hitter is Rose Almendralejo.
Magnaye with her first service ace. Nakakalima na total itong UST.
And going back nga Ken, during that previous time out from Bacolod Taitung, that is something that the coaches really want na i-anticipate dito ng Bacolod. Their service receive really hunting them and giving free points here for UST.
Another one. Oh, back to back. Si Abby Sinson nung first set, meron din ganyan. And UST now with a commanding 4-1 lead. Let's listen in to this timeout by Bacolod Taitung.
Score nila, amo nang bausin nyo, hindi dapat madula atong na-receive. Service. Error ni Bulak. Service outside. Error ni Makang, duwa ka out. Duwa ka receive. Tatlo tanan, no? Hindi na pa natawang score. Natawang ang pang mo. What's up? Receive ka.
That level was powered by Smart. Live more today. Sige, Jong, translator kita ngayon.
Well, Ken, going back, we see how frustrated the coaching staff here for Bacolod. But as per the coach, 1 is enough. But, 2 consecutive service aces, meaning that you really failed to adjust. And let's see dito nga, after this timeout, let's see if mababago dito yung service received ng Bacolod.
Basta alam ko, hindi masaya si Coach Ian during that last timeout. And kagandahan naman sa kanyang girls, agad naman sumagot.
Yeah.
Almendralejo, again with a powerful hit. And we're seeing promise from their new setter.
Oh, yes.
Actually, marami na silang connection dalawa, no? Although missing so far is yung connection niya with Donna May De Leon. But right now, the Wing Spikers getting their money's worth right now.
And I think also it is the best time for Bacolod Taitung. We've seen some block point from UST. For Bacolod, they really need to diverse yung set tsaka yung attacking nila. Because eventually, mabantayan dito si Almendralejo.
Over reception leads to a point by the UST Junior Tigresses. Five serving free. Itong UST naman, mabigat din yung pinagdaanan nila last season. Lost their opening game in 3 sets against Naga College Foundation. But won back-to-back against EAC and De La Salle Zobel. Sinson against 2 blockers. Good rally we're seeing so far. Ganda nung pag-angat doon ni Arasan. Tough angle by Altea. Oh, Marga Altea getting them that point.
Well, right now, both teams really exchanging strong hits. But it is on the transition play na naging successful dito yung UST. Credit, of course, to their good passing. And let's see if Bacolod, they just really need to have a very good pass for them to score.
Error ulit. At ngayon, Coach Ian naghahanap ng mababalasa dito. Pero hindi muna pinapasok. Ito si Ana Hermosura. 7 serving free. Biggest lead so far of the match. But Arasan committing a service error.
Giving a free point here for Bacolod, but they need to create a point on their own.
At itong Bacolod Taitung, ha? Like we said, after that stint last season sa ating Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League, as Marga Altea scores, nanalo itong Bacolod Taitung sa palarong pambansa. But right now, they're having trouble dealing with the Junior Tigresses, Marga Altea and the rest of UST with a commanding 8-4 lead.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Our TNT budget tropa of the game, mag-load na sa inyong suking tindahan. Ay, ang saya naman nitong Junior Tigresses ni Coach Kung Fu, and why not? Ever since trailing early in the first set, nagtuloy-tuloy na sila dito. 8-4 UST up in the second set. Service error nga lang, kontra dito kay Aliyah Fulo.
For Bacolod Taitung, again, they need to create their own point. Half of their points right now are actually coming from UST's error. So let's see what will be the adjustment after the timeout.
Sa gitna, nandoon si De Leon. Hindi pa natin masyado nararamdaman si Donna Bay De Leon. Meanwhile, first block para dito sa UST.
Well, good job dito from UST. Really anticipating kung saan manggagaling yung atake dito from Bacolod, and everything really works so fine here for UST.
Si Altea, no? Getting it on both ends. Nola May De Leon gets shut down.
Well, right now, Ken, you know, Bacolod Titan really was able to work on their passing, but it is their attacking na nagkakaroon ng problema. I think that is like the second, third time that we've seen just for only the set na hindi nag-over or na-miss hit ng mga spikers yung set na binibigay sa kanila dito.
Medyo lumulobo na yung kalamangan dito. 10-5. Good pass. And finally, Donna May De Leon scores.
And I hope, you know, that quick attack coming from Donna De Leon would start, you know, the momentum here for Bacolod Taytong, considering right now that UST, they're already on the grove, they're already on their momentum. So let's see what will be the answer here for the ladies in blue.
Altea. Merong illegal attack laban dito sa UST. O back row kasi si Marga eh.
Let's see from the replay.
Backline siya dito eh.
Oh, yes.
So that was deemed an attack, no? Nagdalawang isip siya dun sa set. No, it's interesting that she's being deployed as the setter here habang wala ito si Ashley Magnaye. That's something that they've been working on.
But right now, Magnaye is back here to do the setting job for UST.
Hermosura, jump serve. Oh, good hit coming from Abby Sinson.
Good and powerful hit here there coming from Sinson. We've seen a couple of service aces coming from her. And right now, I think that is her first attack point here in this tournament.
Salam mo, if you're UST, medyo familiar ka din dito sa Adamson Gym. Most of the games that they've had in the UAP Season 86, dito ginanap yan eh.
So may familiarity and medyo comfortable na. Measured na siguro nila itong court natin here in Adamson.
Dosaila will check in. Papalitan niya muna dito si Donna May De Leon. But Bacolod Taytong, despite their struggles, they're only finding themselves down by 2 points, 11-9.
No lead is really comfortable and no lead is really safe here. Especially right now that Bacolod's starting to get their momentum here.
Arasan, hindi naiangat nung bagong pasok na si Dosoila.
Well, she was able to position herself naman to get that ball. But unfortunately, medyo wrong side of the arm lang tumama yung bola. At hindi na nga naitaas at tabigay dito sa setter for the opportunity for them to attack.
And UST trying to avenge their loss in the quarterfinals last season against this very same team, itong Bacolod Taytong High School. Almendralejo. You know, every time nabibigyan si Rose Almendralejo, more often than not, she really delivers for her squad.
Exactly, and I think what I really like her right now is that hindi siya mapili sa set. Regardless of what set na binibigay sa kanya, she knows how to adjust mid-air and still was able to hit that volleyball really hard.
Magnaye, underhand set. Arasan, powering through the block.
And you know, Arasan, not the tallest of an outside hitter. And I think that has been the prototype of a UST outside hitter. Not very tall, but very, yung agility at yung bilis, nandun talaga.
UST Junior Tigresses, they've won 6 UAP championships in the girls division. Pero matagal-tagal na yung last championship nila.
I think for the past seasons, it has been NU
Although last
the
season,
yeah.
Adamson, no?
Last season, yes, of course, Adamson.
Prior to that, NU. Almendraleo is now in the back row. Serving, trailing by 2. Itong Bacolod Taytong. Oh, it's gonna be a service ace.
What a time here for Almendralejo to score an ace.
At hihiling ng timeout dito si Coach Kung Fu Reyes. And lamang pa rin naman sila dito by a point. Just needing this set to win this one. And like we said, itong UST coming off that quarterfinal finish. And you know, ito si Coach Kung Fu, sobrang tagal na niya dito sa UST program. And itong UST Juniors program nila has produced the likes of Alyssa Valdez,
Exactly. Of
Dean
Kim
Vince.
Fajardo.
Yes.
Of the Santiago sisters. So
Dami, no?
Dami. And you really cannot discount talaga yung programa ni Coach Kung Fu sa mga girls niya.
Tried and tested na eh. And we're seeing now sa seniors, Pia Abu,
Of course,
Sai
Detet
Sagula.
Pipito.
Oo, Det Pepito. Mga nagbistulan, father figure na siya sa mga batang to. Taytong. And that's a service error kontra dito kay Almendralejo.
And I think that timeout coming from Coach Kung Fu earlier is really very strategic. You know, you need to kill the momentum. You need to ice the server. And he's successful. A service error coming from Almendralejo.
Magnaye, reverse set. Naitawid ni Marga Altea.
And right now, Altea just using her volleyball IQ. The blockers really expecting her to hit that ball really hard, but just mid-air deciding to do, you know, a power tip and score a point here for UST.
Stephanie Arasan at the service area. She's the daughter of Jennifer Arasan, who's the head coach of the EAC Junior Generals. Hermosura off the block.
Off the block and not afraid despite that double block here coming from UST. Just so much power there, resulting for that ball to go outside.
15-13 UST up by 2. Good serve. Free ball for the girls in blue. Naiangat.
Oh.
Kaya lang. Double contact. Laban dito kay Ashley Magnaye.
Dumulas yung bola. Well, right now, both teams really have a very good passing. So it's really a matter of setting and execution for both squads.
So I think they're sorting things out here dahil sa substitution pattern. Itong Bacolod Taytong. Kasi pinaltan kanina. Ito si Donna De Leon. May naganap na substitution kanina. Of course, if you talk about Bacolod Taytong, dami rin nang galing dito that went on to have really fruitful collegiate careers. Yellow card ang i-issue dito. I think it's a delay warning kontra dito sa Thunderbolts. Like we said, sila Alay Bertolano, Mai Sotomil, Joan Monares. Actually, Monares sisters galing dito sa programang to. Kisha Bedonia.
And also not to mention, before Angel Canino went to Sobel, she's also came from Bacolod Taytong.
And right now, only find themselves down by 1. Make that a tied ball game.
Well, for UST, they really need to press their hands forward. They really need to lock their blocking because Hermosura right now just giving all her might to score a point here for BTT, whether kung mag-off the block man yan. So UST, they really need to work on their blocking right now.
Dikdikan na naman tayo. 15 all. How will UST regroup? Sinson gets it in para dito sa Junior Tigresses. And Abby Sinson, just what the doctor ordered para dito sa UST, and they now lead 16-15 as we head into our second technical timeout.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more with Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Check out the Shakey Super Fans of the Day, brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. 16-15 UST po lamang here in set number 2. So tignan natin kung Bacolod makatabla dito. Can force a third and deciding set. Oh, good reply from the Thunderbolts.
And just like what I said, you know, with the level of volleyball we've seen right now, no lead is safe. And now we're tied 16.
At nakalain mo, Jong, itong Bacolod Taytong pala, they have won 5 straight palarong panlalawigan volleyball titles. Ganun sila ka-dominant sa kanilang region. And they're showing it why. Coming back from that early deficit, they now find themselves in the lead.
And yeah, tama ka dyan, you know, they have been winning championships in Western Visayas. And what's good about this program is that yung mga starters nila, they are unawarded on their respective position. So they really merong mastery of position dito coming from Bacolod Taytong.
Good first ball. Sinson surging ahead.
And Sinson right now, after doing a couple of service aces during the first set, now doing damage here from the wing and scoring a point here for UST.
That smart power play of the set presented by Smart Live More today. Tabla tayo muli, 17 all. As Altea commits a service error.
And you know, in this latter part of the set, you really want to minimize your errors because for sure your opponent will take advantage that against you.
18 serving 17. Hermosura with a powerful jump serve. Magnaye tried for the 1-2 play. Almendralejo. Rinig mo yung impact sa palo na yun. Sinson though. Inangat ni Arasan. Medyo mas mahirap basahin, no? Kasi walang Taraflex eh. So yung mga linya dito medyo mahirap kung titingnan mo out or hindi. But Marga Altea delivers once more para dito sa UST.
And you know that kudos to those players, that is a very, very good transition.
Minsan meron silang mga momentary hesitation, no, when it comes to getting to that ball.
Because I think the tape actually somehow camouflaging dito nga sa floor type natin.
If you're a player, that's something that you have to work with. Kailangan mong mag-adjust on your own. At ang ganda ng koneksyon, ng Magnaye at ng laag.
And I think that is what missing during the middle part of this set is that hindi nabibigyan dito yung middle blocker ng UST. And right now, we've seen a point here coming from Laag.
Lamang na naman itong Junior Tigresses, 19-18. Donna Medeleon falling short. At hihiling ng timeout dito si Coach Ian Macariola. Let's listen in.
Amo lang tawag lang ang wala effort, set bla. Arab lang set lang ang normal lang. Wala extra speed. Wala extra lang doon, tumala lang abuya. Certain na lang sa doon, hindi na pa double dead na akong tawag na. Kung ano, kung sa receive daw. Arab lang dasig dapat aboy mo para magdasig sa... Huwag ka mo ka connect na duwa ni doon, ha? Ang timing, kita makakuha.
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Well, a specific instruction they're given to John Bullock. You know what, Ken? Sabi mo nga, it is really big shoes to fill in considering that Cortez is already on a collegiate level. And now, Bullock, we've seen, some adjustment na ginagawa niya dito. Still some communications and connection they really need to work out, especially nga dito sa mga middle blockers niya. We've seen a lot of miscues, especially here in the second set, to Donna De Leon. And let's see how Bullock will respond here after that timeout.
Here she is, getting it to Almendralejo. UST with a 2-point lead. Altea from the back row. Ang ganda ng adjustment doon ng Bacolod Taytong.
Good adjustment, coming from a broken play and just recognizing that donut hole dito nga on the side of UST.
Bacolod Taytong not going away just yet. 2019. Arasan. Escobar, pump set, Altea, itatawid. Almendralejo, nandoon ulit si Abby Sinson. Oh, good response coming from Rose Almendralejo.
Well, I think for the past few plays, this is the transition na ipanalo ng Bacolod itong puntos na to. Well, there is not a very good set coming from Bullock, but still Almendralejo still managed to score a point out of that broken play.
First set po natin, na-extend tayo ng bahagya. Ngayon, it's 20-all. Service ace.
And what a time here for De Leon to score a point for Bacolod Taytong.
And yung backline nitong UST in terms of defending, medyo nagkakaproblema sila ngayon.
And dito nga, well, Donna De Leon in the past sequences, having a hard time building a connection to her setter. But yeah, still managed to score a point from the service line.
21-20. 3 straight points para dito sa Bacolod Taytong High School. Trying to extend this one to a third and deciding set. After this, meron pa tayong laban. Naga College Foundation, they will take on De La Salle Zobel. That's the final match of day number 1. Very eventful day number 1, I should say.
Yeah.
Pero ito nga, I think this is the featured match that we have in day number 1 given yung kalibre ng magkabilang kupunan. Donna May De Leon yet to get things going here. Siya yung missing link, no? Para dito sa Bacolod Taytong. Not a lot of touches. Here she is with a good serve. Abby Sinson fires that one, and it gets it to go.
Abby Sinson from the service line, from the open position, even from the pipe, still managed to contribute a point here for UST. And now deadlock ulit tayo here at 21 apiece for both squads.
Serving specialist na si Asumbra. Papaltan muna. Ito si Laag. Let's see if UST can get the job done here in set number 2. But a service error will not help matters here.
Pressure on that serve coming from UST.
Bacolod Taytong still clinging on. Good first ball by Sinson. Arasan. Almendralejo. Altea naiangat, papunta ay Arasan ulit, and she delivers.
Well, I think, these exchanges of points coming from both squads really proving the caliber of volleyball we have here right now. Another deadlock here at 22.
Makita mo yung set doon ni Altea. 22 apiece. Almendralejo from the right pin, and it's good.
A much quicker and faster hit there coming from Almendralejo. Naninigurado na talagang hindi siya mabantayan ng blockers at ang depensa dito ng UST.
(23-22). Service error committed once again by Bacolod Taytong. Remember, they had 11 of those in the opening set alone. (23 all). Who will blink here? Reverse set. Oh, Ramos scoring at a really crucial juncture para dito sa Bacolod.
And right now, already on set point for Bacolod to extend this match to a third set. At yan yung kasalalay nga dito kay Layos.
And dito nasusubukan yung tibay ng loob for these young girls. Si Ramos pinasok na dito. Jonil and Ramos at the service area. Sinson unable to get to it. And Bacolod Taytong able to recover from that early deficit. At naitabla nila ang laban dito, 25-23. So look at this gorgeous serve. Hindi naiangat ng maayos. And that's why they took care of business here. Third set coming up in just a bit when we return as Bacolod Taytong wins this one 25-23.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Powerall. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
Like we said, this match, Jong, has been good as advertised. Dahil nga itong Bacolod Taytong, even though they faced a huge deficit at the early part of the second set, they were able to come back and tie things up at one set apiece.
And what a run here for Bacolod Taytong, despite USC started it with a couple of aces for them to have an advantage. But it is Hermosura challenging the blockers. Even Almendralejo, scoring from all over, from different side of the court. And having here a good run for Bacolod Taytong and now pushing UST for a deciding set.
Nakita nyo yung scores. Very much tight tong laban natin, no? As we see the numbers +3 in terms of attacks itong Bacolod Taytong. And medyo nabawasan nilang bahagya yung errors sila. But still, just executing at a crucial juncture. Kanina nga, lamang na itong UST from what I remember, 20-18, no? Pero hinabol pa ng Bacolod Taytong yun.
And I think it will be very scary for UST because yung momentum dito is nasa side ng Bacolod Taytong. So let's see how will they going to answer yung mga atake dito ng Bacolod Taytong.
And this girl has been a huge revelation. 16 big points. Imagine, that's only in 2 sets. 16 points. Yung Marga Altea naman, di rin nagbabawli, 9 points. Pero apart from those points, nakita natin, minsan siya rin nagsiset, dumedepensa. And like we said, mas kondisyon siya ngayon compared to last year. And syempre pinagtrabahuan niya yan. And she's been reaping the rewards as this set brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. First point of set number 3 belongs to UST.
Well, courtesy of an error dito from Bacolod Taytong. And I think, you know, if only Bacolod Taytong could minimize their errors. Remember, during the first set, they've given, 11 free points dito for UST.
Almendralejo with her 17th point.
And you know what? Singson was actually managed to get that ball. She's on the position, the right position to get that ball. But because of that power and muscle on that attack, still, Almendralejo still managed to score point here for Bacolod.
Magnaye, pupunta kay Altea, left it short.
Well, Altea trying to do a cut shot there, pero medyo baba yung arm swing niya dito. He's hoping for that ball to not cross the net.
And the new setter now of Bacolod Taytong. With a good serve. That's a service ace para dito kay Jan Bulak.
And it is a good sign for Bacolod Taytong, at this early part of this set, na nakaka-score sila from the service line, which actually they failed to do during the first 2 sets. And let's see if that will continue here in third set.
Freeze 3-1. Bacolod Taytong, Marga Altea, now in double figures with 10 points.
And I think it is, this match is really about, seeing the athleticism, the power of Altea and Almendralejo. And let's see who will appear victorious after this set.
And service error laban dito sa UST.
This is the last set, and in this very short kind of match, yung mga point natin would really matter. So you really need to minimize your errors here.
Eh, yun nga. Nagpalitan sila ng error sa service area. Itong parehong kupunan. 4-3. Bacolod Taytong clinging on to a 1-point lead. Reverse set. At nakapag-puntos naman. Ito si Jotea Ramos.
And UST failed to anticipate that hit from Ramos. Even though that hit was deflected by their blockers, still, they failed to manage to get that ball. And right now, lamang na ng dalawa dito ang Bacolod.
Bartolome at the service area. Nakapag-service ace ulit itong Thunderbolts.
Well, not to discount Bacolod here. They've been really playing really well. But I think it is something that UST is not doing right now. Medyo bumabagal yung facing dito ng UST. Failed and poor anticipation sa bola.
6 serving free. Another one, si Bartolome, back-to-back. And that will lead to a timeout by Coach Kung Fu Reyes. And UST facing their biggest deficit so far at 4 points. And ano sa tingin mo yung nagbago para dito sa Bacolod? Momentum certainly on their side right now.
Well, of course, for UST, they need to recognize na yun nga, yung momentum madadala at madadalay ng Bacolod coming into the third set. But yung facing ng laro dito ng UST, medyo bumabagal yung mga anticipation, yung judgment kung saan pupunta yung bola, medyo nawawala dito yung UST. And let's see if after this timeout, if mabago yung galawan dito ng UST. Because again, this is the last set. This is the deciding set whether you'll win or not.
Bacolod Taitung, they have been on a roll. Coming back from that early deficit in set number 2. In fact, they even trailed 18-20 late in that set. Pero naihabol, nagawa ng paraan. And now they find themselves up by 4, 7-3. Sa gitna. At hindi naitawid. And Bacolod Taitung will have their biggest lead of the match so far, 8-3 as we head into our first technical timeout.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more with Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
You saw our games earlier. Adamson, De La Salle Lipa, and Chiang Kai-shek High School winning their respective assignments. Later on, Naga College Foundation and De La Salle Zobel will lock horns just after this match that we have between Bacolod Taitung and UST na nakita natin dikdikan ng laban so far. Escobar, pump set, papunta kay Abby Sinson. Reverse, Jotea Ramos.
What a run there coming from Bacolod. Considering yung nag-set pa ng bola is not your setter. But still, Ramos still able to get that point from the opposite side.
That smart power play of the set presented by Smart. Live more today. Altea magsiset ngayon. Papunta kay Abby Sinson. Hermosura, nandoon si Sinson. Reverse set, papunta kay Marga Altea. Finding the line. Much
Good.
needed.
Yes. And good hit there coming from Altea. Medyo nakaabante na nga dito yung depensa ng Bacolod Taitung. And good recognition on that hole at the back on the side of Bacolod Taitung.
9-4 is our score. Makabalik kaya itong UST dito. Malaki-laki na kailangan nilang habulin. Hermosura continuing the scoring spree para dito sa Thunderbolts.
And I like how Hermosura recognizing kung nasaan yung smaller blocker on the side of UST. And on that play, I think, yeah, that's the best option to do down the line.
Ramos, jump serve. Sinson, nahabol pa. Mabibitin nga lang yung pagtawid doon ni Almin Ralejo.
Well, I hope that run will help UST, to get more points. But Bacolod Taitung right now, despite hindi na ibalik yung bola on the side of UST, but I mean, much improvement when it comes to their defense and when it comes to their passing.
Tandaan natin, last season, nung kalaban ng UST, yung Naga College Foundation, naipanalo din nila yung first set. Pero natalo sila nung next 2 sets. Opening game din yun.
So I think right now, yung panapos, yung kinakailangan dito ng Uste.
Marga Altea scoring another point para dito sa Junior Tigresses.
And as we can see, hitting from the pipe, Altea still managed to score a point here for UST.
If there's something that Marga Altea could really, hindi naman sa gayahin, no? Pero yung trajectory ng career as Donna May de Leon scores para dito sa Bacolod Taitung High School is yung pag-angat.
Yes.
Well, yung pag-angat muna ni Donna May de Leon, yung titignan natin dito, getting that one in. But going back to Marga Altea, yung pag-angat ng Ara Panique
Oh,
na
yeah.
last season, naglaro for Naga College Foundation. Very same in terms of
Oh, yeah.
height, yung build.
And Ken, yes, I must say yung height at yung approach is, yeah, it's very Ara Panique. And it's something that I'm really proud of, considering that, yeah, we've seen the likes of Ara Panique, of Cassie Dongalio last year, and now cementing their name in the local volleyball scene.
So yun nga halos pareho sila ng height, ng physique. Tapos pareho din sila na nilalaro yung parehong wing positions, yung outside hitter and opposite spiker position. Na usually, given the height that they have, middle blocker yung nilalaro. Pero given that they're in a wing position, kailangan din nilang trumabaho sa likod.
And yeah, for some, yeah, yung height kasi parang for some, they feel as if that magkakaproblema on the reception. But right now, despite Altea being that tall, I think she's not really a liability here, even though nasa back row siya.
Yung Donna May de Leon, unti-unti na nahanap yung kanyang rhythm dito. Sunod-sunod na yung puntos on that last few sequences. Bartolome, able to get that one in.
And I like how Bartolome, really think mid-air. She mishit that ball, mistimed that ball, but still managed to score a point here for Bacolod.
O dahil third set tayo, we switch sides. 13-7. Naka-13 na kasi ito si Bacolod Taitung. So palit tayo ng court dito. Bacolod Taitung just slowly but surely finding their groove. Nakita natin, mas pulido na yung galaw nila. Committing less errors.
Exactly. That's what I must say. Yung errors, medyo nabawasan nga here in the third set.
Ito nga si Donna May de Leon, at least in the last few plays na nasa harap siya, nabibigyan na siya ng bola. And she has delivered para dito sa Thunderbolts.
And yung connection, I think that what really works here in the third set is yung connection ni Bulak at ni De Leon, which we failed to see during the second set. And now, paying here for Bacolod.
And alam mo, kadalasan din kasi as UST gets the point, kadalasan, if you're a setter, yan yung pinakamahirap na connection eh. Yung connection mo with that middle blocker. Kasi bihirang-bihirang mabigyan, lalong-lalo na pag yung reception mo medyo faulty.
Oo. And it really takes a lot of, practice para magkaroon ng connection yung setter at yung middle mo.
And considering as UST now getting an ace from Ashley Magnaye.
And if there is one thing, it is quite a big lead here for Bacolod. But if there is one thing na kailangan gawin ng UST, is yung ginagawa nila ng loaded services. And let's see if they can still manage to do that here in this third set.
Oh, Almendralejo just continuing to power through.
Well, I think it's worth to see that on a replay, that vertical jump, that arm swing. Almendralejo really afford us a great hope here for the future.
UST gustong makahabol pero nag-commit na naman ng error.
And right now, you see the tension here of the body language ng UST.
Serving 9. Marga Altea sent back by Bartolome. From the pipe, Abby Sinson. That's gonna go out.
Yeah.
And UST now find themselves down by 7. 69 as we head into our second technical timeout.
Gagawin mo gano'n. Guys,
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $999. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more with Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Again, yung ating groupings, Potato Corner, R&B, Peri Peri, Shakey's. Ngayon, yung natutungayan natin, these two teams from the Peri Peri group. Bacolod Taitung High School and UST. Third set na tayo. Nag-commit ng error nga lang itong Thunderbolts. So if you're UST, anong kailangan lang gawin if ever they want to overhaul this 6-point deficit?
Well, earlier, especially during the first set, you know, what makes UST won that set is that yung steady passing nila. Especially right now, Althea, the front line mo, so you really need to maximize her.
Rose Almendralejo, the future certainly bright
Yes.
for this young girl. Only 15 years old, imagine.
And I'm very certain about that, Ken. You know, bright future here for Almendralejo.
Nabati nga lang natin, nag-commit ng service error doon. Parehong kupunan, magsasab muna dito. Panisales para dito sa UST. Si Dosayla naman, papaltan. Itong si Rose Almendralejo. UST still down by 6, 17-11. Ay angat. Reverse set, Jotea Ramos, tough angle. Pump set, papunta kay Sinson. Ramos ang magsiset. Susugot yung Hermosura. At napalakas nga lang.
Faster, good intention, but just bad execution dito sa down the line attack ni Hermosura.
17-12 is our tally. UST won the first set. They led late in set number 2, kaya lang nakahabol to si Bacolod Taitung. And now, they're in front by 5. Make that 6 once again. Another error kontra dito sa UST.
And right now, you know, before you pass, I think before anything else for UST, they just really need to minimize their errors. Errors have been really piling up here during the third set. At lumalaki nangangalamangan dito ng Bacolod.
Bartolome had 2 service aces earlier. Tulis nung serve. Reverse set. Nandoon yung Donna May de Leon. Reverse. Althea will try again, and this time she won't be denied.
Good decision there coming from Althea. In the previous sequence, a block shot on the cross-court kill. And right now, just scoring a point here down the line. Very good adjustment here for Margaret Althea.
Si Althea ngayon na magiging setter dahil nilabas muna. Ito si Magnaye. Yun yung interesting wrinkle, no, sa part ng USC. Every time nasa backline si Marga Althea as she serves, siya ngayon yung magiging setter nila.
Let's see.
And a point goes para dito sa Thunderbolts.
Ooh. Well, I thought that is outside, but I think Ramos was able to catch the line there on the side of UST.
Isa seniors, ganyan din yung ginagawa nila eh. Every time na si Carvalho ilalabas, si Perdido naman nagiging setter nila. Abby Sinson sa gitna. So Coach Kung Fu really comfortable with that kind of substitution pattern. As Oxtero, lalabas yung bola. Maganda kasi sa ganyang klase na tactic, Jong, is makakatipid ka sa substitution. Imbis na double sub, isa lang.
Oo. And I think Althea right now, seeing her setting that ball, I mean, she's really have a very good hand here. Setting the ball to her spikers.
Abby Sinson gets gifted right there. But UST still an uphill climb from here on out, down by 6.
Well, this is still very doable. You know, despite Bacolod now on the verge of winning this match, UST just really need, you know, to play perfect volleyball here.
Toname De Leon. Althea sets it up.
Oh,
Walang angulo para dun sa UST.
and I think she mistimed her approach there from that back set coming dito from Althea.
Cut shot yung gusto niyang gawin
Oo.
eh. 21-14. The Thunderbolts just 4 points away. Althea sa gitna. Laag delivers.
And right now, I think Lag really needs, you know, to contribute a point here for UST kasi medyo nababantayan na dito ng Bacolod, yung mga wing spikers natin. So I think the middle really need to help out, confusing yung blocking dito ng Bacolod Taytong.
21-15 is our tally. And healing ng timeout dito si Coach Kung Fu Reyes. His team down by 6. 21-15.
And I think, you know what, Ken, Althea, right now, back row player, they really need to go on with their middle. I mean, they need to open yung mga wing spikers natin kasi medyo bantayado na dito ng blockers ng Bacolod Taytong. And let's see if after this timeout, let's see if that adjustment will come into play here for UST.
Ito, last timeout na ni Coach Kung Fu. So it's gonna be up to the players now to respond. Remember, last year, they faced off in the quarterfinals. Bacolod Taytong won that in straight sets, went on and faced Naga College Foundation in the semifinals. Natalo naman sila doon in 4. Pero sila yung ating second runners-up last year. So they were able to bag the bronze medal. That's not gonna help that fight back attempt para dito sa UST. Chua committing an error.
And if ever that Bacolod still won here against UST, the streak continues here for Bacolod. And for UST, of course, you don't want to start this tournament, this league, you know, with a loss. And let's see how are they going to recover.
Service is a faulty one kontra dito sa Bacolod Taytong. Magnaye, babalik dito. So yan na, nasa front line na si Marga Althea. 22-16. Magnaye, can she get things going here para dito sa UST? Siya ngayon ang magpo-first ball. Escobar, pump set. Marga Althea. Another chance for the Junior Tigresses. And Arasan had to stretch that one out, but she scores.
Just enough power there, just enough juice to score a point for UST, recognizing na nandun na established yung blocker dito ng Bacolod, and the best thing that she could do is to simply tip that ball over here in the side of Bacolod.
Babalik sa loob. Ito si Rose Almendralejo. Easily the top scorer in this match. Here she is. Nandoon yung depensa ng UST. Althea sasagot. One more time. And that's gonna be a point para dito kay Almendralejo.
And right now, UST, despite you see on their body language, but they really need to play perfect volleyball here. Just one good pass, considering that Althea is on the front line. You just really want to maximize her.
Althea from the left pin. It's good.
Strong attack there from Althea. And it's still a couple of rotation bago mapunta sa likod tong ito Althea. So work on your blocking, work on your passing, and try to utilize and maximize Althea here.
Mahirap kasi dito if you're UST. Hindi kasi pare-pareho yung pools, but eto, Marga Althea able to put that one in. Timeout called by Bacolod Taitung. Naibaba na sa 4 na puntos ang kalamangan dito. Let's listen in to Coach Ian.
Okay. Ang receive tayo, hindi kalabot sa setter. Guys, receive lang ganun ba? Atong lang nga problema ta. One good pass na lang patay na yung bola. Kaya respeto ko yung jut niyo. Di ba? Isa din ka receive anay. Ang isa ka service na kukuha yung tawal na yun. Bantayan yung spiker na lang galibot. Okay? Relax. Receive lang kita. 1, 2, 3. Receive anay. Hindi yan. Lock. Pati ba lock?
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
And we're hoping, Bacolod is hoping for that timeout to freeze and to ice Althea here. Because for sure, USD will just maximizing her, and you see her attack.
Paano sasagot ang Bacolod? UST. Good floor defense. Sinson. Bulak. Almendralejo. Buhay pa ang bola dito. Sinson again. Reverse set. Jotea Ramos. Good save by Escobar. Rose gets sent back. Ramos. Good rally we're seeing so far. Oh, double contact. Masakit yun.
Oo. You know, just when I'm actually enjoying the transition that I'm seeing right now between Bacolod and UST, but that is, you know, the double contact violation is really painful for UST, leading Bacolod for a match point here.
Match point na nga para dito sa Bacolod. Nakita mo, no, yung frustration doon ni Marga Althea.
But this is still doable. Just a 4-point lead for Bacolod Taitung. UST, you have Althea here on the front line.
24-20. Oh, the errors, the last two, proving to be really costly para dito sa UST Junior Tigresses. And that's gonna be it for this match. Bacolod Taitung High School coming back from a set down, winning the last 2 sets as they take care of this one. Win number 1 para dito sa Thunderbolts, Jong.
Well, I must say, yeah, despite Bacolod Taitung started this match on a somehow lot of errors, but they still managed to win this match, especially during the second and third set. They was able to carry that momentum. Almendralejo really showcased her power, and what's work about here on the Bacolod Taitung is that yung connection na nawala during the second set between Bulak and De Leon into most of her middle blockers, naibigay niya dito, nagkaroon ng connection, established yung connection na hinahanap dito ng coaching staff during the third set.
And UST, good effort. Actually had their chances late in set number 2. But Bacolod Taitung just refusing to go away and found something from within as they win this one 24-26, 25-23, and 25-20. Our MVP of the match in just a bit when we return.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories,
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more with Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Final score po natin, 24-26, 25-23, and 25-20. Bacolod Tung escaping UST as they notch their first win here. As we check out the best player of the match, brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now.
And I must say, she deserves the title to be our MVP of the match because she's all over the place. Mapa-opposite, open, or even mapa-combination, she still managed to hit that ball. Not only hitting that ball, but on a very, very convincing way. So none other than our MVP of the match is Rose Almendralejo.
At ngayon, kasama natin siya. Rose, congratulations on your first win. Rose, matanong ko lang kasi, UST, obviously maganda yung pinakita, no? Napanalo nila yung first set, tapos lamang sila, I think, 2018 nung set number 2. So medyo muntikan na, no? So paano kayo nakahabol? Ano yung tumatakbo sa isip mo nung kinailangan nyo ng humabol?
Nang mag-communication, tapos salig lang po sa Ginoo nga lahat ng binibigay ni coach na sinasabi niya, ina-apply lang namin.
And of course, Rose, nakita natin yung power mo, no? Well, Rose, sabihin mo sa amin because you're scoring from the opposite, from the open side, even from the combination. No? At napakalakas nun. So, paano ka nag-adjust sa set na ginagawa sa'yo ng setter mo?
Ina-adjust ko lang po nang hindi ko na binabase sa set niya. Binibigay ko lang yun po yung best ko para manalo for this circus.
O ngayon, Rose, pagka-ataw mo nang bumate sa inyong mga supporters, sa inyong family, go ahead.
Binabati ko po yung mama ko. Happy birthday, mama! Binabati ko po, thank you pala sa supporters namin. Thank you po, Sir Boy, Jose Montalvo. Shout out pala kay Sir Emmanuel Ma. Shout out pala kay PK Pusakata! Thank you po.
Oh, again, congratulations. Grabe, magandang birthday gift para kay Mama, and Rose Almendralejo is our MVP of the match. Kasama niya kanyang mga teammates. And again, winning their first game dito sa day number 1 ng ating Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League. Again, congratulations to Bacolod Tung High School Thunderbolts. Let's check out our smart powered up plays. Recap natin yung nangyari dito. Jong, dikdikan yung laban natin, no?
Well, I must say that I have the privilege to watch a high-caliber volleyball matches here between Bacolod Tung and UST. During the first set, it is UST actually delivering more aces na nagpahina nga dito na depensa ng Bacolod Tung, but they managed to bounce back during the second set. We've seen some, adjustment between the setter Bulak and as well as their middle blockers, but they were able to work that out during the latter part of the second set.
And nakita natin, no? UST, they were up 2018 in set number 2, but like we said, Bacolod Tung just finding a way to claw themselves back into this match and naipanalo nila yan 25-23 in that particular set. And then set number 3, nag-carry over na yung momentum. Maganda yung naging simula nila, leading by as many as I think 8 points and just taking care of business.
And more than Almendralejo all over the place, scoring on different side of the court. It is really the connection between the setter and the middle blocker na na-workout nila at na-stabilize nila, especially during the much needed set here in this match.
And UST tried to fight back, kaya lang kinapos sila dito as Bacolod Taitung able to grab that win. Ito in totality, no, yung mga numero from this match.
Well, as you can see, when it comes to attacks, it is really Bacolod Taitung well blocking. It's very identical somehow. Aces, despite UST giving so much aces during the first set, it is Bacolod Taitung scoring more that happened during the third set. Opponent error somehow identical lamang dito ang Bacolod Taitung, but still overall it is a good game and congratulations to Bacolod Taitung for winning this match.
And UST falls down to 0-1. Nakita natin mga resulta ng matches natin earlier. Adamson, De La Salle pa, Chiang Kai-shek, and Bacolod Taitung High School, all opening day winners here. At meron pa tayong last match. That's gonna be a good one as well. Naga College Foundation will take on De La Salle Sobel. So keep it here only on the 2024 Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational Tournament.